And welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me yet again here on the What's the Story channel. We are continuing our adventures in World of Warcraft Midnight. We have done a lot of the primary story leading up to the conclusion for the max 90 level coming up here in just a little while. We'll be getting into the Void Storm here fairly soon from what I expect. This little area right here. We have not gone to the Void Storm just yet because we are continuing on with all the story-related stuff before going into that. We have completed Eversong Woods. We have completed Zulaman. We have completed Harandar. We have done all the side quests for all of those zones. Done all the Sojourner. I believe it's Sojourner. I never get that word right, but I think that's how it is. Sojourner. All the Sojourner achievements. And we are now in the midst of Arator's journey, the special storyline quest that is reserved specifically for the Arator character. And we just finished up doing part 1 in our previous video, where slowly but surely Arator is starting to rediscover himself, shall we say. He's kind of lost his faith in the light after what happened with him and his father at the end of the Eversong Woods portion of the story. But right now, he's just kind of out in the world doing some good. And he's down in Hammerfall right now, just helping some of the locals rebuild after the whole mess with the Red Dawn took place in this area near the end of the previous expansion. And he's on this journey with Alonzus Fowl, who in life was his father's mentor, and now continues to walk the light and do the world some good. And we are teaching Arator to do some good in the world as well. So, we are going to continue on now, beginning with part 2 of Arator's journey, starting with a quest from Alonzus Fowl, right here in Hammerfall, and let's see what Alonzus has for us. Alright, and the next quest from Alonzus is One Final Relic. And he says, Pathalion, I have asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us in the burning steppes near Blackrock Mountain. There's one more item we must recover here. We can depart as soon as you are ready. All right. So now we have another relic, because we did a whole lot of we got a whole lot of relics of people of the light from our previous quest chain that we did in part 1 of this. So now we have another relic that we got to go get down in the burning steppes. Apparently. All right.
We can fix our mistake. I must now steal Arator and the champion away. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
Alright.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
Indeed. He's going to help Arator. We'll see about coming back to helping the locals here. Which is a nice sign right there. Alright, and well, he said arrangements have been made, so, and he spoke with Eitrig in a side conversation, which we did not see in the previous little round of quests here in Hammerfall near the end of this particular the previous quest chain, I should say. All right, and here we are. This has been quite a journey so far. Ready for the next leg? Sure I am. Tell Alonzus you are ready to go to the burning steppes.
The past will haunt you.
Oh, okay, and now we just get a cutscene this time. All right, so fast travel. Fast forward to, and then they arrived, basically.
Why'd you bring us back to this desolate place?
Well, it's Kurjan Wildhammer. Oh, we got a few people that we recognize here. Let's see, there's Eitrig there. We have, so we have members of the Silver Hand here that Alonzus Fowl is all part of some of these other folks. And there's Denath Trollbane, who we had a whole bunch of quests with when we did the Red Dawn sequence. And wait, hold on, guys, I'm getting a message. Uno momento. 1 second. Give me just a moment here. Oh, there. Always at the least opportune times. Okay. Oh, come on. Crying out loud, man. Okay. Alright, now, where are we? Okay. And it looks like we're talking with Alonzo's Fowl again right here. Yes, okay, this is there he is.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I know it's difficult for the Sons of Lothar to come back here, but there's something right here that we truly need. Alright, well, what is, so, okay, what are we here for?
We are on a hunt for artifacts to support the defenders at Silvermoon. The only holy artifact here is... You must be joking!
What's
The
there?
Dark Horde will have taken the fragments, divided it up amongst themselves as a trophy.
Well, ain't that lovely? Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
What on earth is here? This is, okay, this is referring to a quest chain that is down in, that was back from Classic, since we're in Burning Steppes here. I honestly don't know what they're referring to.
Whatever comes, we will face it together.
Alright. Alright, we speak with Denath here. It seems we have more to do than just finding a relic. This area is overrun with a group that calls themselves the Dark Horde, and we are going to put a stop to their activities.
Stronger!
And this time we have a quest where we speak with Eitrig. Oh, we have several. We have several from Eitrig right now. Okay. Alright, and let's see. This area is full of these Dark Horde pretenders. Honor demands that we drive them out. Alright, well, you know, if they're not your horde, then we'll go ahead and help you out there, buddy. Alright, so question number 1 from Eitrig is the Dark Horde. Alright. I once served under Blackhand long ago. His son Rend was a sniveling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in that spire and Doomhammer was defeated. After Doomhammer was defeated, he made deals with dragons, called himself War Chief, proclaimed his Dark Horde the true Horde. The Dark Horde embraces the ideals of a past long gone. Ren died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres here who cling to the rotting husk that remains. If they haven't seen the truth by now, there is little hope for them but death. Alright, so we're going to kill 12 members of the Dark Horde. The Dark Horde. We're going to knock out a dozen of them. And question number 2 from Eitrig is none left standing. And this time he says, one thing worse than seeing the Dark Horde is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil. Burn down everyone you find. Alright, so burn the banners. Alright. Burn the banners. Okay, and number 3 is Faithful Servant, Faithless Cause. Alright. And it's an underboss we gotta take out. Alright. One of their lieutenants, Markag, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Omok, followed under Ren Blackhand's banner. That sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure that he was a boss in a dungeon somewhere. I know that name, High Overlord Omok. Help me out in the comment section, guys. What dungeon did we face him in? Because I'm pretty sure that was a dungeon boss. Let's see. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son follows in his footsteps. Taking Markag down will spread chaos among the cowardly remnants of this Dark Horde, and perhaps help them realize they're not as strong as they think. Fowl also has us here to look for relic fragments. If Markag has anything of note, bring it back. Alright, so we're, obviously, not only are we going to take out Markag, so once we loot him, we're going to get something, or there's a chest behind him that we got to get something from. Alright, Markag has long served the Dark Horde and now leads their ogres. It's time he was rewarded for his contributions with his death. Right.
Come, Kurdran. We should scout out the other Dark Horde encampments. The Dark Horde! They're trying to win the second war while we make peace on the fourth! Get with the times!
Yes. And these are old school people. These are old school idiot members of the Horde that won't let go of the past.
My father Father Turalian fought in
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at
Though he
that!
has rarely talked.
Got Markag right here. A whole bunch of people around him. So we can go ahead and get him right away. Got him.
This is one of the fragments that we're looking for.
Markag's buckle.
Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
What do we got? Oh. Burn the banner. Burn the banner. There we go. Okay, burn the banner. Here we go. There you ain't burn the banner. Fantastic.
After Anduin and Lothar fell in battle, my father rallied the Alliance to victory.
Oh, I burned that one already. Okay. Okay, this one we did not do. All right.
The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Oh, look at this! Alright, a familiar axe to grind. The construction of this blade feels familiar, but you can't quite recall where you may have seen it, something like this before. Perhaps someone at Chisel Grip might know more about its construction. Oh, so this is just a random thing that you turn in to another location somewhere, which is blah blah blah. Okay, so that's not related to this quest chain. That's an old school quest from a while ago, from back yeah. it's a quest that we never did apparently. All right. Oh, come on. Here we go. Always satisfying killing ogres. Always satisfying killing ogres. All right. Oh, come on. Get over there. There we go. Oh, yeah. It's weird. Okay. Didn't get credit for any of those. God darn it. Okay. Did I get nope? Crying out loud. Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. I got a couple more of them, and now just get one more. Alright. There we go. We'll get you. We'll get you. We'll get you, Blackrock Slayer. Alright. Who has just been slain. Yes. Alright, here we go. Alright, that does it for that little trio quest. We can turn this all
The
in.
Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. Good to see you here, champion.
Alright, so we called the Dark Horde.
Always welcome at my side.
Perhaps in the face of death after their comrades, others will see sense as I did. At least those who you killed won't dishonor themselves anymore. Yes. And for
Tell me a tale of your victory.
okay, this is the banners, right? I hope that might demoralize some of those soldiers out of their misguided devotion to a failed cause. Regardless, I am glad those banners are not flying any longer. Yes, as am I.
At ease.
And the first piece of the relic, whatever we're picking up here. I still don't know what it is. I'm sure once it gets put together, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what we're getting. Okay. All right, and let's see. Did you put a stop to Marquet? Yes, we did.
Speak and fill your tankard with me, old friend.
As we defeat their leaders, the Dark Horde presence throughout the burning steppes will continue to splinter. Marquet was the first to fall. This was a good step. All right.
Go with honor.
There we go.
And mercy.
And the next quest that comes from Itrig is still scouting. And this time, he says, when the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Kurdran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause. All right, we're gonna meet Kurdran at Blackrock Mountain.
Kurdran flew to the entrance of Blackrock Spire, champion. He's tracked down the next fragment.
All right.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies, but the only thing they mark is loss.
Indeed. Okay. Yes. Well, we'll see what the let's see what the deal is with Blackrock Mountain. All right. So, all right, Kurdran, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you, lad. All right.
We bit stuffy, isn't it? I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
Indeed, of the Wild Hammer clan once again. The orcs and ogres here have been a thorn in our side for too long, champion. All right. Well, how long have you kept at? How have you kept at it for so long, Kurdran? I've seen some dark times, champion. A whole lot of them. Flying does me a lot of good, for sure. But not everybody has a griffin. If you don't, then you gotta find out what your griffin is. For me, jokes help. If you're gonna laugh in the hard times, well, you're gonna run into them. You may as well laugh. And a pint with friend makes any problem seem smaller. The friends even more than the pints. And sometimes you just gotta move forward toward an open sky. Ready or not, shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. All right. Okay.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
And the quest from...
But I'd rather be riding me griffin.
Yes, indeed. And the quest from Kurdran this time is still scouting. And this time it is, he says, oh, no, this is the end of it. Still scouting is the end of the previous quest. God darn it, come on. All right, thanks for coming. Plenty of Dark Horde in there.
It take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves.
We got a whole bunch.
One from the area town.
All right, Kurdran got a trio of quests for us this time. And this time, let's go ahead and do it. And the first quest from Kurdran this time around is due recognition. Due recognition.
We bit stuffy, isn't it?
Alright. Blackrock Mountain!
This is the open skies of the hinterlands.
Okay, gotta wait for the dialogue to pass by. Blackrock Mountain is where most of the Dark Horde has holed up. All their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but it gives me an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can't have new leaders that way. These blowhards like the pomp of command. Who wants the stress of leadership with no fancy badge to wear, eh? Lead on in there with Arator and keep them busy. Skyrene and I will support you from the air. Alright, so we're going to retrieve we're going to receive Stone Guard badges from the Dark Horde. How many of those we're going to get? 8 of them. We're going to get 8. Alright. And the next quest is Nagosh the Scarred. And here's another underboss baddie we're going to have to take out. And this is, and we'll get a neck for this one. The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but an orc called Nagash is the one ruling the roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into a fight. Rockheads in command like that one are what gets everyone on all sides killed. I bet everything that numbskull claimed fouls shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He may jump you in the middle of a fight. Oh, okay. So we're gonna defeat Nosh the Scarred. So he may not be around there. He may just just appear out of nowhere. Nagash charges his enemies fiercely and fearlessly. While his strategy is not safe, it is quite effective. All right.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
And quest number 3.
I'd rather be riding me.
Quest number 3 is disarm the Dark Horde.
Take a hand's worth of these
Okay,
steel wars
probably get
to bring one from the area.
crying out loud. Shut up, country. All right. Probably get the weapons. The Dark Horde have no love for their equipment. Look at their weapons, cracked, rusted, blunt, and bent. The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken. If you see any of their weapon racks, destroy them. Let's see how well they fight without their rusty blades. A bare-fisted orc is nothing to sneeze at, but it'll further delay and daft plans they've got. Alright, so we're going to destroy 8 weapon racks. Alright. Alright.
The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons.
Well, don't worry, old.
Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Alright, well, okay. Oh, it does that. Okay, so, call for Stormhammer. Alright, so call incursion to throw down a Stormhammer at the Dark Horde. Alright, so if we get overwhelmed by stuff, then we can use, we can use our action button to call them on in. Ah, man, I remember. This brings back some memories right here. Oh, damn it.
Why did Foul bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
This is going to be another area where it's going to take forever to wait for these damn guys to respawn. Yes, upper and lower Blackrock Spire. Man, original lower Blackrock Spire back in the day was so epic, man. Took forever to run that dungeon. More than a dozen bosses in that place. That took way longer than any raid. It really, really did. There we go, got a couple more badges there. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can get credit for some of these guys. Oh, there's Nagash! There's Nagash right there, got him. Okay, this is the guy There we go.
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
Okay, it's another shield piece, Nagash's relic fragment. Alright. There we go, got 2 more right there.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the second war just like the Sons of Lothar.
Alright, here we go. And 2 more badges, fantastic. Let's see, we gotta get what? We still gotta get these weapon racks though. Okay, there's that. There we go. There's a weapon rack. There we go. That's Blackwing Descent, Blackwing Lair. Yes. Blackwing Lair. Which one was Blackwing Lair? Oh, this is the original. Man. Ah, man. What stinks about this one right here is that it's impossible to do by yourself. You can't solo this one because of how the first boss operates. You need like 2 or 3 people just to do that stupid thing. Yeah.
But to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
These are the old orcs that continue to dishonor themselves, decade after decade. you at, boys? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. I gotta remember to come back here for kicks and giggles one of these days. Upper Blackrock and Blackrock Caverns. Yes, okay. And some of these guys are not available though because of just kind of phasing out because of the storyline and whatnot.
This whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
Terralian's shield. That's what it is. Well, no. Is it no? No, maybe it's something else. Okay. We'll find out.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
Alright, so for...
But I'd rather be right, me.
Did you get the badges? That gave him a... That gave him a kick in the pants.
I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
That gave him a kick in the pants. See if any of them volunteer to leave their warbands now after that humiliation.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
And
to bring one from the
for the weapons racks. Did you destroy their weapons racks? Aye, that'll do. We've bought everyone nearby a few months apiece while they resupply.
We've been stuck in.
And for Nagash,
I miss the open skies of the hinterlands.
did you get Foul's relic? I hope that old priest knows what he's doing. All right, and we'll do that one. Okay.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
And the next.
But I'd rather be right, me Griffin.
And the next quest from Kurdrin is not just a troll's bane.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
And
to bring one from the area.
and we're going to Danath right now. Not just a troll's bane. As much as I'd love to keep harassing these Dark Horde grunts, we found the relic piece that Foul wanted us to. We best be getting on. Danath went looking for the last piece of the relic. You go find him. I'll tell the Mad Bishop that his plan is nearly complete. Find me at Lothar's statue when you're done. All right. Okay, so find Danath Trollbane. All
This
right.
is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hit it.
Well, let's see what old Danath Trollbane has for us now.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment.
All right.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
Pavilion, Arator, good to see you. I believe I have a solution to our problem.
Fight well, friend.
All right. And Danath has two quests for us. The Dark Horde leadership is inside this stronghold. We'll put it into this now. All right. And quest number 1 from Danath is Warriors Without a Warlord. And it's okay, so it's the baddie. All right, Warlord Grazia. All right. Despite our work in the area, the Dark Horde continues to battle. Their leader is here, in Blackrock Stronghold, likely bolstering their spirits. Take them out. Once they do, I suspect take them. I would just like to point out that it's an orc with purple hair, and he doesn't refer to it as she. It's them. So the one with purple hair has they them pronouns. Is that the crap we're doing, Blizzard? Come on. All right. Take them out. Once we do, I suspect this Dark Horde will come to nothing, and with much less bloodshed. And Foul thinks there may be a fragment of the relic he's looking for in there. Recover that as well, and we'll probably loot that off of her. So we're going to enter Blackrock Stronghold, take out the leader, which is Warlord Grazia, who has commanded the Dark Horde long enough, apparently. All right. And quest number 2 from Danath Trollbane is a true horde of Dark Horde. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathered here, champion. Many of them look to be untrained and new to the cause. Drive away the forces gathered here, and perhaps we can hope to see some peace in the region for the first time in decades. So we're going to kill a dozen Dark Horde members here and get 3 Oh, and take out 3 Dark Horde sergeants. All right, so
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
all right. There we go. Oh, he feared them all. Come on. That's just annoying. Okay, where are my sergeants? There's the sergeant. There's the sergeant. All right, I gotta hit in to get the credit. All right. Well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and go inside, inside the stronghold here, because there may be extra enemies around her that we can get credit for anyway, which doesn't look to be the case. Oh, there's a sergeant. See, what did I tell you? There's a sergeant right here for us to take out. Oh, he disappears on us. What the hell? Oh no, it's okay. We got him. All right. All right. Well, yeah, she's in here, but we just gotta wait for her to respawn. Fall before the might of the Dark Horde. There she is. All right, we got her. There we go.
Final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
That was a relic fragment. Grousia held tightly to this, apparently believing it contained significant power within the broken. Alright, this is... Alright, well, considering what the way he was talking earlier, this is something that belonged to Terralion, supposedly. There we go. Ah, darn, no. The one time I didn't need the sergeant. There we go. Okay, that should do it, I think. There we go. Okay.
I can see you figured out why Fowls brought you here.
Stromgarde will stand proud once more.
Okay, so
We will fight for what is ours.
you killed many of them, but I watched even more run away. Let's hope they never return. All right.
My life
Alright.
for the Alliance.
And have you taken them out? Yes, and I have the fragments.
Whatever
Right.
comes, we will face it together.
Excellent, Pathalion. I believe this will save many lives across the region. With no warlord to rally them, the Dark Horde should fall apart. All right. That
We
is
will
good.
fight for what is ours.
Okay. And the next quest from Denath Trobane is a landmark moment. And this time, he says, with their leader defeated and that third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the others back at Lothar's statue, Pathalion. I'll meet you there. Alright, so meet the Sons of Lothar at Lothar's statue.
This is my father's shield, isn't it? How did it break?
It is the Father Shield, yeah, okay.
I still have nightmares about that time. After all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
I wonder if we'll get a cutscene of Days All Past. I mean, that's something I really wish Blizzard would do more of, is give us cutscenes for things that happened long ago.
If the boy has all the fragments
Give us
of the
flashback
shield,
cutscenes.
we can begin.
Alright, if the boy has on there. Okay, here we go.
We will accomplish much together.
Alright. Okay, so these fragments you've recovered might be the... Alright, I'm sorry, I gotta do the Alonso's voice. These fragments you've recovered might be the most important relics of our journey, Pathalion. Alright.
As you have guessed, that is your father's shield.
Yes, it is Turalian's shield. I
Broken
got
into fragments and left on the field of battle.
Alright. It's alright, so... Yes, and those Dark Horde members stole them all, but we got them all back. Now we have a new quest from Kurdrin Wildhammer.
Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
And the quest from Kurdrin for us this time, the one from him this time, is Unstoppable Force. And this time, Kurdrin says, this statue seems out of place here. Nothing else like it. But this is where Anduin Lothar fell against Orgrim Doomhammer at the Battle of Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on this field. Many didn't make it. Lothar. Let me tell you what happened all those years ago. Alright, so we're going to ask Kurdrin about the events of that day. And this is related to, like, really old school stuff. I don't know if this is going back to war. They're talking about the Second War. I believe these are the events of Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness, which was all the way back in, oh, good lord, 1996, somewhere in there, 95, 96, I want to say. Because the original, maybe 97 or 98. Well, I don't know. It was mid-90s, somewhere in there. Because there were a whole lot of old school quests that were in the original Warcraft games, long before Warcraft 3, that still kind of have little hints that are dropped in modern-day World of Warcraft. That from time to time they will bring up those old school characters. Alright, so... Unstoppable Force. Alright, so ask Kurdrin about the events of that day. Okay. Do we get a flashback? We get a cutscene. Alright. The Alliance! Turalian. Everything changed in only a moment. So we do get a cutscene. I willed it into existence. Alright, so what happened? Cutscene, what do we get?
Nearly 30 years ago.
Yes, indeed.
The height of the Second War. The Battle of Blackrock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is his loss.
Yes.
Your father, Arator, was prior to Anduin Lothar, our leader, our brother.
Turalian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered.
Yes. Young Turalian right there. And Orgrim Doomhammer shows up. Yes. He shatters the shield.
Light failed. No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else.
Yeah, the light rage got him.
It broke something deep within Turalian.
He was blood drunk.
Some blood that is never really healed.
I wonder if I'm sure at some point there's got to be a video on YouTube, I'm sure somewhere, of old school quests from Warcraft 2 that have those characters with Orgrim Doomhammer and Turalian and Anduin Lothar meeting his demise there. All right, so here we go, and we're gonna check on Arator. He's all these people in the way. All right. I scarcely recognize the Turalian they described from these early days, Pathalion. He sounds like someone I've never really met. All right. Well, how are you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize what my father went through. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
Give you your shield back. All right.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present. But I'd rather be riding me griffin.
It's a tragic story, but maybe something better can be made of it. Made with fragments of Turalian's shield. Perhaps it can be restored along with our friend. All right. And the new quest this time comes from Arator, and this one is a worthy forge. And this time, he says, "Thank you for all your help, Valiant. It's strange to hold what remains of my father's shield, and know that prior to that day, it was that he was such a defender of others. I feel I've only seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think. No, that is not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Silvermoon and get these fragments that we've gathered into a worthy forge." All right.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
I think they do. And we take. Let's go ahead and take the portal to Silvermoon. Actually, give us a portal this time. All right. Okie doke. And we turn into
Please,
Alonsis
need the forge. I'll need your help with the shield.
Will do, Arator. All right. And Alonsis says, "We certainly did some good in the Burning Steppes, Battalion, and recover the fragments of Terralian's shield. Arator seems excited to see it reforged." All right. Okay, there we go.
Everything under your control is how you feel.
And the next, hey, sometimes how you feel isn't under your control either there, friend. All right, and the next quest from Alonsis is a bulwark remade. And he says, "Pothalion, it is time to see what we can do with these fragments of Terralian's shield. While it did break, it was exceptionally powerful in its day, and it could be a great help to Terralian against the Void. Perhaps a moment of healing and letting go as well. Help Arator, so we're going to help Arator reforge his father's shield." Yes, truly noble cause here.
I'll pull Terralian away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means. It will give Arator time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Okay. All right. Get that last little ounce of dialogue. All right. And here's the forge down here. Ah, yes, that's a forge right there. The catalyst. Yes, the central forge of yes, the central forge of Silvermoon here. Okay. So here we go.
What do you want?
All right. It's been eye-opening to see where my father started, Pelthalion. The way he was, that's the kind of paladin I wish to be, not what he became. Will you help me? Yes, I will. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
All right. So let's go ahead and get some worm dust on there.
Add some worm dust to make it more powerful.
Oh, okay. This is okay. He tells us what we add. So dust and steel ingots, water.
Pour some water on the shield to cool it.
Okay, there's some water on the shield. There you go.
I need another steel ingot.
Okay, here you go. Some steel for you.
Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
There's the phoenix feather. Okay, right there. There we go. And we're all good. Okay, cutscene. Nice. And it's cracked, but it's whole once again. And Terralian comes up.
My son. Arator, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Could you ever forgive me?
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage you carried all these years.
You thought you were responsible for your mentor being killed.
It's time to let it go.
My shield. How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
This is a great moment right here.
I can't.
Yes.
That part of me died with Lothar.
Oh, come on.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son, some things can't ever be redeemed.
So Turalian still has inner struggles with what has happened in the past.
Why do you still have the shield? Did you give it to your father?
Well, he wouldn't accept it. So now we're going to have a. Now this is now part of the story going forward is going to be redemption for Turalian as well. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I had hoped my father would take up his shield, Palthalion, and his old role as a protector. Apparently, he isn't ready. Maybe he never will be. All right. So, ask Arator how he's doing.
I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Arator, light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You do, champion.
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
All right. Palthalion, that did not go as I hoped, to say the least. I'd hoped he would be able to accept that he could still change. It doesn't look like he's open to that, at least not now. Yeah, Turalian's not quite ready to let the past go just yet. Alright. And our new quest comes from Kurtrin this time. And, a personal key to the Argentina. Alright, and that's a toy. We get a toy for it. Oh, and I've heard about the Argentina. This is supposedly something fun that's a max level thing that opens up for us. So, what is the Argentina? Palthalion, there's a place that we used during the Second War when we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth. Something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time, we've brought friends and allies there. In recent years, members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it the Argentina. I believe Arator and you would benefit from some respite there. Use this key to make a portal. Alright, so we're going to visit the Argentina. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and add this to our action.
Honestly, Arator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Okay, so we will first of all clean our bags up a little bit because we got a bunch of crap we gotta get rid of here. Red wolf meat. We'll add this to this to the stock. All right. Boom, boom. We don't need all that stuff. We don't need you. All right, and we do not need you or you or you. Or you, or you. Actually, and I've got a couple thousand rune cloth, so I don't need you either. All right.
May your feet find good rest.
So let's go ahead and do the. Did I add the key? Did I add the key? I'm pretty sure I added the key. Let me just double check. Let me add the. Okay, so there's one of those right there. Okay, and let's see, toy box. Okay. Personal key to the Argentina. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I didn't sell the key, did I? Is it? There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, once we complete the quest, then we get the toy. All right, I'm an idiot. Okay. All right, this is just the quest item version of it. Okay. All right, so the Argentina is just a special sanctuary.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Cat can't introduce us. It's in some wizardy hocus pocus dimension. What's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
All right. All right, and there's another quest on the side right here. Gitwin Goldbrains.
Take a look
Over there.
around.
All right.
Horde, Alliance. This place is a refuge for those who've had enough of war.
Let's see. And hey, Flynn Fairwind is here, and Travaard Tearsguard is here. There's a decor specialist, Tenersa. Hey, oh, it's these guys. It's our buddies, Terranar and Gidwin. Too bad Fiona's not with them. All right, Scale Commander Emberthal and Azurathal are here. So the two Scale Commanders are here from Dragonflight. Tong is here. Tong the Fixer is the bartender. He's not here, and what's his butt? Oh God, the Black Dragon. Oh God, drawing a blank. Rathian. Yes, he was Rathian's server back in Mist of Pandaria. All right. So first of all and we speak with bartender Bob. All right.
You need something?
All right. And what exactly do we get? Just buy a round.
What can I do for you?
Okay, a round of drinks. They're on Deneth. There we go. Okay.
Have a good one.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on it?
All right. All right, and serve the drinks. There you go, guys.
What are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
Yes, good question. What are you going to do? All right.
What do you want?
All right, speak with Arator. This is quite a place, Pelthalion. Thank you for helping me on my journey. We did a lot of good for others, and it did a lot of good for me. All right, so what are you going to do with the shield?
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We can all break, but we can put ourselves back together and emerge stronger for it.
Yeah.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts. Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad.
Yeah.
A good shield like that yearns to protect the soldier, so they can protect others.
Yeah, make it.
But it's not my shield.
Well, you know what? Maybe it
Your
should be.
father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
Yes. Take up your father's shield.
Feel right. I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth.
Yes.
Thank you, all of you. I won't let you down.
Yes. He takes up his father's shield now. Okay.
Yeah.
This really is quite the place, right? This has been a journey, Pelthalion. I've learned a lot from Alonzus and the Sons of Lothar. Perhaps most of all, what kind of paladin my father used to be, and what sort I'll be from now on. Alright, and we get our key to the Argentina. And that does it! There's our regrets of the past portion, and Arator's journey now officially comes to an end. So there we go. We had that does it right there. So there we go. We traveled back to the Blackrock Spire and Blackrock in general, just to get all of the pieces of Terralian's broken shield, and Terralian is not ready to accept it because he still feels regrets for what happened in the battle where he lost Anduin Lothar all those years ago. So Arator is taking up the shield in his stead, and hopefully in due time, Terralian will find his heroic side once again, which is something that very well could happen over the course of this expansion. I have a sneaking suspicion that this could end up being the end of Terralian. He may not survive. He may not survive midnight. We very well could get an end storyline where Turallion sacrifices himself for the better of all Azeroth. He does something to take Xal'atath out once and for all, but he sacrifices himself in the process. So I think that's my initial guess. That's what I think of off the top of my head, what I think might happen. But, I might be right, I might be wrong, but I want to know what you guys think. So, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell if you like watching these videos. I really want to make sure that you guys get a really thorough background of these characters when we're talking about them. If you have anything to contribute about the characters that I left out or I got wrong, then go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. I did remember, the game's been around for a couple of decades. I tend to mix up details here and there. Hopefully I'm right on most of my history for the most part, but every once in a while my memory mixes a detail up or two here and there. So if I'm accidentally wrong on something, please by all means call me out on it. Let me know I screwed up a fact somewhere. If there's anything else that you want to do on these videos, remember guys, whether it's adding to the conversation that I've already put out there, or if there's anything that I missed that you want to bring to my attention and you want to point out, drop a comment into the comment section. If it's anything worth talking about it, then I'll comment on it and I'll talk about it with you. Alright, so that indeed will do it, boys and girls. That includes part 2 of Arator's journey, Regrets of the Past. Thank you for joining me. When we return on our next video, we will go ahead and continue on with the main quest line, which I believe will now send us into the Void Storm, probably coming up next, I'm willing to bet. Alright, so thank you once again, guys, and we'll get this all loaded up, and we'll see you as soon as we can on the next one. Ta-ta for now. All right.